Hello guys and welcome back. Captain Foley here with you again to talk about something new and exciting. Well, it's not really new. Prodigy figures. We got Dal, we got Jankum. Why would I cover Jankum up? We got Zero, and we got Gwendala. So we're going to take a look at these and get into them and see what I think about them. I love Prodigy, as you guys know. It is a fantastic Star Trek. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Go check it out. But I'm looking forward to Season 2 as well. That being said, these I pre-ordered when we found out that Prodigy was being canceled. Pre-ordered them from Big Bad Toy Store. Completely forgot about it because it took forever, and I assumed, like a lot of people already had these, so I assumed that I had missed the boat or something. Finally they got in and got shipped, and I have them in hand. So we're going to take a look at them and go back to remembering Prodigy, which, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on Netflix. Season 2 will be coming very soon, and I'm super excited to see Season 2. There's a lot of really cool stuff in that, including a new Voyager A, and also the Doctor. Robert Picardo is going to be reprising his role as the Doctor. So I'm really excited for Season 2, and we of course will be reviewing it over on Trekyards, so check those out as well. It is the best of the new Trek in my opinion. Right, and it's number 1. Lower Decks would be number 2, then Strange New Worlds, so on and so forth. Season 3 of Picard, of course, is up there as well. Season 1 and 2, not so much. But this isn't a review of new Star Trek. This is a review of these action figures. So we're going to break into them and take a look at them and see what we got. And I want you to come along for the ride. Do you have these? Comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button. Do all the things. You know the routine. Do the things. So let's get them over here and take a look and see what we got going on. So let's get into it. So we'll start off by looking at Dal and Murph. This is a 2-pack essentially, and yeah, the packaging's quite nice. You got the Protostar up there. Got a little card behind them. You can see the phasers in here. And in-game unlock included. I have played the game on live stream, so check that out. And I do intend to do more, because now that I've unlocked all the characters, I can go back to the other levels and get all of the unlockables and the doors you couldn't get behind. So I will be playing that on and off. On the back, you've got a nice description there. 6 very different intergalactic kids team up after escaping captivity and launching themselves into space aboard the USS Protostar. With the help of a hologram mentor, they warp across the Milky Way in search of Starfleet answers and a better future among the stars. And there they all are there. Nice good group shot. And Murph. You got Dal and Murph there. An orphan with mysterious origins, Dal RL is searching for a place to belong. He's only in charge of the USS Protostar because he says so, but with his can-do attitude, he is a good fit for the captain's chair. Dal believes the impossible is possible. And then we got Murph. Murph is indestructible, gelatinous blob of mischief and unknown age and origin. Not even the Protostar's universal translator can make Murph understandable to the crew. Murph will eat anything, even torpedoes. And there you got a QR code you can scan, for parents only though. So anyway, so there it is, branded Nickelodeon as well. If they make any more of these, which I don't know if they will, but they'll be branded Netflix. So anyway, let's get into this and take a look at the figure itself. So I've used the hobby knife and I've cut around the plastic so I can just peel it open. And there on the back you see you've got the Prodigy Supernova game card thing taped to the back. And there's just that. Now opening this, we got Prodigy Supernova available for PC, Xbox, PS4, and Switch.
And before I show you guys the back, I don't know if I want you to see my code necessarily. So let me take a look. Unlock Dal's in-game upgrade. Head to the Protostar computer in the video game and enter this code. Alright, so I got codes there. I'm going to have to try these and see if they work. Maybe do an update video on that. I don't want to give you my code in case it's a one-time only thing, but that's that in there. So here they are in the blister, and you can see the ties that are holding them in, which we're going to cut. They also come with the stand, and like I said, 2 phasers. So let me pop these out and we'll take a better look at them. Alright, so here we have Dal. Pretty good mold, actually, of the base. The hair and his little rat tail thing. Got a pouch, and that belt is not removable, but it does move, so that's good. Some detail on the legs there, the pants, the knee pads, and the high tops, but pretty good figure actually. Let's see how well he stands. Yeah, that's gonna probably take. No, that's fine right there. So, all right, so there's Dal. We got Murph. Just a blob of plastic, but the adorable Murph from season 1. Well, most of season 1. But yes, Murph. You also got the phasers, which are both the same. It's upside down, but there we go. So not a lot of detail on these, and there's no like controls or anything. I do like the phasers from Prodigy. They are a unique look, but 2 small little phasers is all you get with this one, and that's fine. And then of course the stand, which is the Protostar Delta. So there is Murph and Dal. Now let's see who we're going to look at next. So we'll do Jankum next. Big chunky piece of plastic, this one, and his little accessories for his mechanical arm in there. And what's it say about Jankum? Jankum Pog tinkers with everything mechanical, even when he's not supposed to. And he has yet to find an engine he can't fix with his trusty multi-mitt. Really? Like any Tellarite, Jankum loves to argue, but he's great at getting the crew out of a jam. Yes, and percussive maintenance is the way to go. So, hopefully you don't need percussive maintenance to get this out of the package, but I'm going to take it out now and we'll take a look at Jankum. Alright, so there's Jankum with his tools. Same card comes with it, except on the back is an in-game code to unlock Jankum Pog's features. So, this one also came with instructions, which Dal did not. This one, you can attach his this thing to his belt, and then how to change out his multi-mitt instructions there. So let's take a look at this guy. Oh, I didn't really check articulation on Dal, but I mean, pretty good articulation. He can sit. There is elbow joints. And again, fantastic sculpting. It's easy to do animated characters, I would imagine, but big chunky piece of plastic, this one. And there on his back is where this goes. So this is, looks almost like a CB with a, but that locks on there. The other multi-tools just go on here. Pop his hand off. So it pulls out.
And then you got Thor's hammer, which just plugs in, and it's a ball joint, so I don't really want to pop it in right now because I'm not going to go with any of these tools. I want to keep his hand on there, but I also have his gripper or his claw, and this looks like some kind of a welder. Actually kind of looks like an old G.I. Joe camera that you'd put on the headquarters, but I would imagine it's a welding tool of some sort. So there's Jankum. We'll put his hand back on. It does take quite a bit of force to get it in there, but yeah, Jankum Pug. Again, nice figure actually. I do love this show, so I'm kind of excited to have these and add them to my other figure collections. So, head does turn, yeah. Nice detailing. The spots on them. So yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next one. So we'll save my favorite for last, and that'll be Zero, but we've got Gwendala here with a lot of her weapons. And on the back, Gwen is among the last of her kind. Her mastery of languages lets her communicate with any species the crew encounters. She uses her neuroflex abilities to manipulate her fretwork into anything she needs, like a battle sword and shield. So, we're going to pop her open and take a look. She also comes with the card and the unique code for her character. It's going to be fun to go unlock these. I'll have to do an update video on what exactly it unlocks for these guys. But here she is. Very slender piece of plastic. There's not much to this one, but the detailing, I mean, is fine. It's kind of blown out here in this light, but it's got the detailing on her face, and her hair is quite nice. And there is her fretwork on her arm. And the boots. Speaking of fretwork, here's the devices she can make with that. There is her shield, which just slides over one of her arms. There is her batleth for some reason, or just a weapon, but it's clearly a Klingon batleth. And her sword, which is a really cool little intricate sword. Let me put this in her hand. Yeah, holds it very well. So cool. But yeah, there's Gwen. And of course, I didn't show you the Jankum one, but they all come with the same stand. So anyway, so let's go into the last one, which is my favorite character. Let's get to it. So here he is, Zero, the Medusan. I always thought, despite the fact that this is a he, has a female voice to me, like Captain Phasma type of voice. But apparently I keep referring to Zero as a girl. I guess it doesn't have a sex because it's just a mist, if you will. But yeah, let's see what it says about Zero here. Zero is a bodiless, genderless, energy-based life form whose true appearance can drive anyone insane. To protect everyone, Zero wears a containment suit made from cast-off materials. Curious and intelligent, Zero is a telepath who just wants to help those around them. Yeah. So yeah, it's not supposed to have a gender, and that's fine. They are they, and that's awesome, actually. I just always refer to them as she because of the voice, but the voice is a male voice, so it's very confusing to me. But anyway, let's get into this one and see what they're like. So here's Zero and accessories we'll get into, but of course same card, and unlock a unique item aboard the Protostar. Nice. So I'm looking forward to these codes, as I've said multiple times now. Zero also comes with a instruction sheet. All of the limbs are removable, because as you know, Zero doesn't always have the arms or the legs. And you can actually make a stand that holds just the floating part. So it's kind of cool. I didn't know it had that feature, which is neat. I'm going to of course, keep the arms on. I will show you guys it with them off as well, but so I'll make the stand first. Here's the stand, which is different, of course, than the other stands, and that just plugs in there like so. There you go. There you can see the non-corporeal glow in that sticker, and then the antenna. I rather like Zero's look, always have. Wasn't a fan when they got upgraded to the Starfleet look at the end, but and there are the feet. What a mishmash. So that's that. Also comes with a Starfleet medical kit. Oops. Because Zero is their medical science officer. Very Playmates-like, because these are, of course, Playmates toys, but reminiscent of the TNG stuff from back in the day. There's the kit that closes up. And also a tiny little tricorder. Like I said, I am a fan of the equipment on the Protostar and Prodigy. Put something on my hand there. There we go. So this one has a little sticker. That's the pop-up. This part like slides up. Not like on the actual show, not on this very small tricorder, but there's some detail on the back, which is interesting. Does come with the regular stand as well. But yeah, so let's pull these limbs off, which scares me somewhat. Hold on a second. Yeah, so they actually come off really easy. They're not even ball joints, which is nice. So I find ball joints are very tough to get off. They're the split peg. So they come off super easy and are barely an inconvenience. So those all just come off so that Zero can be the floating ball. Oh, I guess not there. There it goes. There's a hole in the back for that. And then it just floats, which I'm not a fan of, honestly. But yeah, let me put them back together again and see how easy or not that is. Oh yeah, it's really easy. That's good. Good for kids. But I can see these pieces getting lost. Like finding this Zero figure years later, there's going to be missing pieces for sure, and not just the accessories. Anyway, so there's Zero. So got them all out. Let's take a look at them together now and see the size comparisons and whatnot. And here they all are together, and the heights on them are perfect. So yeah, all the heights are correct. They're good. My only issue is they don't have Rock Talk as part of the Series 1 wave. I think Rock Talk might have been planned for Series 2. There was also a Janeway figure, which I've seen photos of, but I've never actually seen in packaging. I'm not sure if you can buy that. I'm not sure if that was released. I think that was also part of a Season 2 line. Or Series 2, I guess. Sorry. But yeah, they look really good together, actually. I really like Murph down there. And there's my reaction figures, my Elementary Dear Data figures, which I've done a video on, so I would suggest checking that out. But yeah, there is the Prodigy crew. Rock Talk would be great. Rock Talk would be a lot bigger, honestly, and you could just make her out of like a translucent red plastic. It would be great. I would love a Rock Talk. Shame we never got one for this, and I'm not sure if Playmates still has a license and is going to continue to make Star Trek stuff, but I think they should. I really do. Especially now that we got Season 2 coming out with them in Starfleet gear. I think that'd be awesome. So, anyways, let me know in the comments section if you guys know about the Janeway figure. What's up with that? If I can actually find it and order it, that would be awesome. And let me know if you know anything else about Playmates, what's going on with their licensing or anything, because I just am not sure. But these are really fantastic, a great addition to the collection, and I'm super happy with these. So there you go. That's the Prodigy Series 1 figure set. Finally. Alright, so there you go, guys. A look at my Prodigy figures. Let me know if you have these, what you think of them, what do you think of the show Prodigy in the comment section down below. I want to hear all your thoughts on that. If you want to hear our thoughts on it, the show in general, go over to Trekyards and make sure that you check out our reviews of the Prodigy series. We will be doing the reviews for Season 2 as well once that actually officially releases on Netflix and not some random French release. So, yes. Check it out and let me know your thoughts on these figures. If you know anything about what was planned for Wave 2 or Series 2 and where Janeway fits into all this, if it was actually produced or not. I don't think it was. I think it was a prototype and there are photos of the prototype, but I don't think it was actually released. Otherwise, I need to get Janeway if she has been released. So anyways, let me know everything you guys want to let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if you picked these up before, if you are planning on picking them up, if you see them in the wild or anything. I want to hear your thoughts. So, as I said, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, the Captain Foley personal channel, and also the Trekyards channel. Like I said, over there you can get all the Prodigy reviews and all the Star Trek related stuff that you guys crave. And also check out another video from me as well. So until next time, I'm Captain Foley, signing off. Bye, everybody.